Hi, and welcome back to our YouTube channel for another educational video. As today we're going to be talking about coverages. Ready? Here we go. The most important one is our financial responsibility, which is liability insurance. Now, how does liability insurance work and what are the coverages? Well, this will depend on the state that you're in. But here in California, our minimum coverage is $15, $30, and $5, which is your bodily injury at $15,000 up to $30,000 and your property damage at $5,000, which is your minimum coverage. It is important that we delegate this information properly to our insureds. What does actually bodily injury cover and up to how much? I'm gonna give you an example. Say we get into a car accident and I am responsible for the damages I've caused or injuries I've caused in that accident. My liability insurance is gonna cover me up to $15,000 per person, $30,000 for the whole accident, as this will only cover the medical bills for the other person that injured, the third parties. I'll cover up to $5,000 on that property damage that I've caused in this accident. It is very important that we delegate this properly to the insured, as the coverages can go up to $100,000 depending on the insurance companies you work with. Uninsured motorist, or UMBI as we know it. Uninsured motorist will cover your insured or you as a driver in case somebody gets into an accident without any coverage. I'm gonna give you an example. Say I'm the driver and I caused an accident, but my insurance might be lapsed, my insurance might be canceled, or I just don't have any insurance, period. As the insured, I will be covered if I purchase the uninsured motorist coverage with my liability. I would have the coverage in case that scenario happens. I will be covered up to $15,000 for my medical bills or my medical payments, or in case I have another passenger with me, I'll have a maximum of $30,000. I would also have up to $3,500 on my property damage, which will go towards my vehicle. Once again, this coverages will depend on the insurance carriers that you as an agent work with and the limits these carriers offer. Now we'll jump into the comprehensive and collision. Comprehensive and collision, everybody knows it as full coverage. Even though that's not the right term, it is important that we delegate this information correctly. It is your responsibility as an insurance agent that you delegate this properly. I've seen it a lot where insureds think that when they have comprehensive and collision or full coverage, they're covered completely no matter what happens in case of an accident. That's why it is very important that you as an insurance agent delegate this information properly and explain to the insureds the right coverages and how the coverages work depending on their needs. With that being said, let's talk about comprehensive. What does comprehensive cover? Let me give you an example. Say we're walking up to our car or we see our car on fire. We don't know how that happened. Or maybe it got vandalized. The windows are all shattered. There's damage on our paint. Our wheels and tires are missing. We don't know how those damages got caused to our vehicle. That will be a comprehensive claim. Or maybe something fell out of the sky and damaged our vehicle. We don't know how that happened. That will be a comprehensive claim. In comprehensive and collision, all carriers have a deductible, depending on the insurance choice. Now, these deductibles will range from $100 all the way up to $1,000 and even higher. Once again, that would be depending on the insurance agencies you work with or you offer to the insureds. Once you pay the deductible, the insurance company will pay the rest of the damages. For example, say the damages to my vehicle were $5,000 and my deductible is $500. Well, I'll pay my deductible to the insurance carrier and the insurance carrier will pay the rest. Keep in mind, it is very important that you know and understand that the company is gonna pay the value of your vehicle in case it was a total loss by what's on California Blue Book, the actual value of the vehicle, not what you purchased the vehicle for or how much you owe on the vehicle, as this is something that gets mislead and misunderstood by all insureds. So it's very important that you as an insurance agent delegate this information properly. Now let's jump into the collision part. Self-explanatory, right? Collision, boom, accident, whether you hit me or I hit you. Now this is important that we let the insured know that in case of a collision accident, the vehicle of the insured is being covered. As I used to explain it before, your vehicle will be covered bumper to bumper in case of a collision accident. Once again, this collision will have a deductible, depending on what deductible the insured chose, whether it was $500, $1,000, or $2,000. As we all know, and we like to explain to the customers, the higher the deductible, the lower the monthly payment is, as we know the premium, right? But with that being said, once the insured gets into an accident and they have that collision claim, their vehicle will be covered. Now, it is very important that you guys delegate this information, because if that other person, if they hit them, even though you have comprehensive and collision and they don't have uninsured motorist, they will still have to pay for that deductible. And this is where the uninsured motorist CDW, which is collision deductible waiver, is very important. As me, as the insured, if I get hit with somebody that does not have any insurance, but I have my uninsured motorist with my CDW, I will not have to pay that deductible, or the insured will not have to pay the deductible. Now let's talk about additional coverages. Now this would depend on the insurance carriers that you work with, as some insurance companies will offer roadside assistance, towing, rental. This will really depend on the insurance carriers that you work with. But once again, if you can offer all the services to your customer, you'll be providing your insured a great service, a great coverage. Therefore, your customers will have a great experience with your insurance agency and yourself. Thank you very much for being with me here today. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media. If you would like to get more information on how Sentry can help your business and see all the tools and benefits we have to offer, please visit us at www.SentryIMS.com, and we'll be more than glad to assist you. I am Alejandro Perez, and thank you very much. I'll see you next time.